Pizza. A year of it. Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross. You're telling me a Picross this game?
Don't know what to do. Hey, solitude. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do.
Pizza.
Hey, solitude. Don't know what to do.
I hit the skip button by accident. Fuck, I skipped the song. Oh no!
9 plus 10 equals 21.
Hang on a sec. This song is too long. I'm gonna play a shorter one. Sorry, this one's scary.
Hey Holly, just dropping by to let you know that Dupunkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. After this stream I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But what if something happens to you?
Dupunkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But Father, what if something happens to you?
I'll take the Triforce of Courage to protect me.
Nearly 2 years of Miss Holotones. Recently I've been watching your streams with my partner, Bugsnax, Dark Souls and Hypnospace specifically, and it's been wonderful. Wah.
If you don't hear from me in a month, send link. Enough. 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 My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Octorok.
A whole month gone.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dongo. Some Dongo.
All right, dear.
It's Picross time. Give me a sec to get the game capture up. And we'll get started. Apologies for the late start. I meant to do a workout much earlier today, and then other things came up that I wanted to do instead. And other things came up I needed to do instead as well. And then I was like, well, maybe I could just not do a workout. But also, you know, I'm trying to get myself back on track in that regard, and getting to do them more regularly again. So, you're gonna hear a Windows disconnect sound, by the way. There, you just heard it. It was on stream. Or was it? Maybe it was on your computer and I'm possessing it like a puppet. Thank you, Tiger Man, for the 18-month resub.
Hey Wahoo, it is me. 18 months of cool stuff. Excited for multi-puzzle drifting.
Much appreciated. So I was like, yeah, I should still do my workout. Let's do that. And then, went a little hard. Kicked my own ass. Not in the, like, hurt myself kind of way, but in the, oh god, I'm exhausted kind of way. So, not the Mega Picross. So tonight's stream might not be super long, but A, every time I've said that, I tend to end up going a while, and B, this is just a chill stream anyways. I don't think anyone's gonna be too fussed if I don't go for 12 hours of Picross or whatever. Let's begin. So if you want to support the stream, same as normal. Subs, tips, bits, all that stuff. Never mandatory, but greatly appreciated. Also, let me know how the volume is. Is volume okay? Do I need to turn it down any? Does it sound good? Let me know. Yippee! Here's our first one. So this is Clip Picross. You know the movie Inception? Imagine if a guy who makes puzzles saw that movie, and they were like, man, that was awesome. What if I did that, but it was Picross? So it's puzzles within puzzles. You solve all the little Picrosses to make the one big Picross together. Yeah, this music really does feel like, something you would hear in, like, you're playing a tabletop game and your DM cranks on the music because you just entered the Dwarven Tavern. And I don't mean that in a negative way. That's absolutely a compliment in my mind. It's fun. I like it. These here. Also, it's definitely got the motif of all the other songs that we've heard in this game, which is nice. That's cute. That's something I've liked about the music in this game, is it all sort of follows, that sort of melody that's like do 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 do. That's fun. Let's see. This is 6, so we don't know, but this has to go here. So we put this here. And so the thing for the clip Picross is they start small and they start getting bigger and bigger. So we got these little ones to start off with. Bit of an appetizer. Get us warmed up. I just finished working out my body, so now it's time to work out my mind and do these. You think I would like Dwarf Fortress? Well, you'd be correct. Trilobite blessing. I cannot speak English for the life of me today. Dwarf Fortress is neat. I'm very bad at it, so I've never played it substantially. But it's a very cool idea for a game, and I would like to play more of it someday. Just a matter of, like, you know, it's the sort of game where you gotta take time to, like, sit down, and dedicate some time to going, okay, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Holly, what do you do for your workout? I have a hard time exercising at home. I'd love to hear what you do for ideas. You're probably asking the wrong person just because I'm not really super knowledgeable when it comes to that sort of stuff. And I don't really follow any sort of like regimented workout structure or anything like that. I've got a set of dumbbells at home, and I'll do you know, sometimes I'll just look up, like, oh, what are some, like, you know, dumbbell exercises for, like, X muscle group or, like, X part of the body sort of thing. There's also a number of exercises you can do without weights. That'd be worth looking into as well. And then I'll try and go for, like, I try to go for a regular enough, like, walk every day or so, depending on the weather. Don't always get around to it, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to do running some days, but, especially when, you know, the weather is very wet out, kind of fucks with my breathing, so don't always get to, but it's fun, I like it. It's just kind of a matter of, like, looking around, for exercises you can do based on what equipment is or isn't available to you, what spaces are and aren't available to you, and then figuring out, okay, well, what works for me based off of, you know, what my, I guess what your level of fitness is, quote-unquote, as well as, like, what your goals are, and what's fun to you. But, you know, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not an expert when it comes to stuff like that. I will never claim to be. So it's worth, you know, looking around into what works best for you. So that's not something I can answer, because I'm not you. At this point, I feel like I'm just kind of rambling, so I'm sorry about that. I hope at least some of that was helpful, and if not, then I hope it was at least interesting to hear. This can't go here. This goes here. There we go. For me, at least, you know, once you look into, like, what are some different exercises you can do, one of the most important things for me was like, is this fun to me? Am I having fun doing this? Because at the end of the day, it should be something you enjoy doing, you know? That's important. That's why, like, for years, during and after high school, I just, like, kind of disdained exercise because, like, between years of, like, body dysphoria and, like, people being shitheads in high school bullying you for being, you know, the out-of-shape kid, I just kind of hated it. And then eventually I found things that were fun to me, to do with people that I liked being around, and that helped, so... You gotta enjoy yourself. Thank you, Mist Heart, for the 22-month resub.
Eels.
Well... I don't know. Well... Yeah, okay. Just this once, but don't say I didn't warn you. I don't know what I meant by that, for the record. Okay, so that's our one, so this goes here. You're playing Control? Fuck yeah. I gotta get around to that one of these days. I keep saying that. But I'm still on the fence about, do I just play it now or do I wait until I upgrade my PC? Can't decide what I want to do first. I've heard, like, basically nothing but good things about Control from all the Control heads out there. And then they released the Alan Wake DLC, and then I heard nothing but good things about it from all the Alan heads out there. Shoutouts to my fellow Alan heads out there. Things are starting to ease up a little bit in the market with regards to, like, getting graphics cards and sourcing those. But I need to look more into, like, the prices and stuff and see if it's worth it to just buy individual parts myself or just fucking get a pre-built. Because I reckon I'm probably going to be upgrading and replacing quite a few parts in the end, so... Gots to think about it. Man, I still need to get around and, like, actually buy a new mouse. I mentioned, like, man, it was a couple of streams ago at this point, that my mouse was starting to give out on me, and then people were very generous and, like, gave a little extra tips-wise, and I was like, oh, thank you, I can get a new mouse now. And then I fucking forgot to actually get it. So I gotta go do that sometime soon. Gotta figure out what model of mouse I want. I wouldn't want to do that for a whole PC, though. Not unless, like, my current computer just fucking died. Other than that, I could just do it in savings. Highly recommend Best Buy with Geek Squad warranty, because they're really good about no question to ask exchanges and returns if it breaks from the coverage period. Huh. Good to know. Also, howdy, Vectroid. Hope you're doing well today. Had to replace your new keyboard 3 times before you got one that wasn't a lemon. Oof, yeah. I reckon support in that regard is, real helpful. That's just kind of an unfortunate thing about going out and getting PC parts, is just like, you buy this expensive thing and then you get it home and you're like, alright, now is this just fucking dead on arrival, or is this gonna work? That's always like a fear that I've had, Oh, yeah, this music is just straight up in this game. Picross S3's soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. God, though. My most recent computer, by which I mean my current computer, was like... It was an emergency build I had to do before, my last year of college. Because, the computer that I had been using for years, was having trouble, like... I'm still not sure exactly what it was that was the issue in the end, but I'm convinced it was, like, multiple points of failure. Anyways, the point was that, someday, after, like, a couple of months of it just kind of struggling to run and load, it just kicked the bucket and would not boot at all. It was stuck in a boot loop, and so I was like, well, shit. School is starting soon. I need a fucking computer to graduate. So I just kind of scrambled together and got something that was, like... good enough to, like, do programming and rendering work and also be able to run video games. And so I got all the parts for that, and I was putting it together. And then for, like, the week that I spent putting it together, just because I was kind of trying to take it easy over my last couple of days of the winter break, I couldn't get it to boot. And I was like, oh shit, this is bad. This is, like, kind of the worst case scenario, basically, for, well, this is my computer that I fucking need to work right now immediately, so that I don't flunk out of college. And I was desperately trying to figure out, like, okay, is there, like, a problem with, how I've set this up? Was one of the parts just dead? Going through all kinds of stuff, and was like, okay, well, maybe I should just, like, you know, order new parts and hope for the best. But before I do that, just in case, I want to, like, jimmy things around and see what's up. Anyways, turned out the answer was that, I think one stick of RAM wasn't seated right, or something like that, and so the whole computer decided, oh, well, if that's not right, then nothing's gonna boot. I'm just not gonna work for you. And so I literally just, like, took it out and put it back in again, and then it was fine. And I was just like, oh, why are you being so temperamental? I need you. Sometimes computers have a little bit of a sad... I like putting computers together. I think it's fun. But also, you know, there is something to be said for the convenience of having it just done for you with a pre-built, you know? Computer sometimes gets confused and just doesn't know. Right, exactly. Sometimes a computer just needs to go to bed so that the person who made it can, you know, have a good long think about what they actually want it to do. Work in tech support and wouldn't trust a PC with your life? I used to work in the tech industry. Used to do a mix of, like, it was like some programming stuff, some DevOps stuff, some support stuff. So, in that regard, yeah, same! Every time I hear about some new Internet of Things device, I feel like I'm just gonna start crying. Also, I didn't shout it out, but thank you to Rosa Rosa for the $5 tip and message of rock and stone. To the bone. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Remember, if you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Don't forget it. God, yeah, I keep seeing people posting on, like, Twitter and stuff about, like, their fucking smart barbecues not working because they need firmware updates, and it's like... I don't understand what the use case would be for a smart barbecue. I don't understand what the use case would be for a Wi-Fi enabled barbecue. Like, at least for stuff, you know, like home assistance or whatever, like, I can see and understand the use case for that. It's just, you know, it has a lot of the unfortunate connotations of, you know, the fact that Google and Amazon have cornered the market, so it's got, like, their shit hooked up into it. Which is unfortunate because I feel like the hardware and software itself, like, in a vacuum, ain't necessarily a bad thing. What is the fucking use case for a Wi-Fi enabled barbecue? I don't get it. What is the value? What is the value other than saying, well, it's high-tech and I have it, and I spent, thousands of dollars on it, and it's like, great, my family spent a couple $100 on our barbecue, and it just works. I don't even remember if it was a couple $100. Come on now. Why? I don't get it. It's entirely possible there's, like, some vital, important use case for someone out there that I've missed. Like, I don't, like, just ragging on it because it's like, maybe this is for someone out there for some reason that I just haven't considered, but, like, I don't know, you could also just get a dumb barbecue for a lot cheaper. And not have to worry about that. It boggles the mind. Here's our 5. Anyone remember the Juicero? I sometimes will just remember the Juicero. Is it Juicero? I don't fucking care. Quite frankly. I want to know how it's pronounced so I can pronounce it wrong on purpose. Anyways. Sometimes I think about that, and I have a laugh, and then also I have a horrible, horrible chill. I think the funniest part about that whole debacle was that the fucking proprietary juice in a bag they sold you, you could prepare it properly by just squeezing it with your hands. You could just fucking use the pressure of your normal hands to, do what their proprietary expensive Wi-Fi enabled device would do. That's the funniest thing to me. All these, like, rich people that bought into the scam of their e-juicer, when they could have just been squeezing it with their goddamn hands like a normal piece of fruit, instead of their proprietary sacks. But yeah, the squeezing the bags was one thing. The funniest thing is that the CEO said that people squeezing the bags were hacking them.
He said what? Sorry, he said what?
think the word hacking has just kind of become one of those words that's, like, basically lost all meaning nowadays in the, you know, common everyday parlance. People will just kind of say shit now, huh? People do love to just say words, huh? Like, there's so much you could say about, like, you know, the security and hacking of smart devices, because, you know, adding more, fucking attack vectors into your home network, is a fucking nightmare in that regard, and that's something that's, you know, kind of terrifying about smart devices, but no! The thing that's a concern about hacking is when you take the bag of juice and you squeeze it instead of using your dumb machine. Okay. Alright. Okay, this has to be our 5, which means this is our 1. This is 2, this is 3... Have I seen the stupid McDonald's menu hacks that's just ordering different foods and squishing it together? Yeah, because that's a thing that people have been doing for years. Like, back when I was in fucking high school, that wasn't, like, the people didn't call it like, oh, this is a McDonald's hack. People were just like, oh yeah, I'd like to buy, you know, 2 of your cheapest hamburgers and then 2 of your cheapest chicken burgers, and then just, like, smash them up together and just be like, oh yeah, dude, this is my churger. This is my churger. Do you want to take a bite of it? And I was just like, no. I don't, but I respect the gumption. Inside, it's fake. I guess that's meant to be along the lines of, like, people referring to stuff as being life hacks. Which, I mean, like, that's not a value judgment on the concept or anything, I just think the naming of it is weird, but that's just me more than anything. This would have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, so this would go here. Cross this out, which means this has to be our 2 for sure. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Cool. You're 1 here, so you can't be 3. Thank you, 4 facts. That 15-month resub.
Wow. 15 Picrosses. Manifesting. Thanks for the cool streams.
Well, thank you. For supporting the streams. It's much appreciated. You know, like, we like to make some noise and hoot and holler when folks, like, give a bunch of gift subs, and that's always very much appreciated, of course. But it's the people that come back, every month or every couple of months or whenever they can, that support regularly. It's the people like that, that's why I'm able to do, the stuff that I do. So thank y'all so much for that, it's much appreciated. This goes here. God, I just saw someone fucking mention the, the video where they take an egg and they just put it in different cups of, like, liquids with, like, food dye in it or whatever, and the whole quote-unquote life hack is just that you make an egg bigger than it was before. about that one so often. It's so fucking funny. And it's like, it's the perfect encapsulation of all those stupid, like, clickbait, quote-unquote, like, life hack, food hack videos that are all just, like, content farm nonsense that's either just, like, very much edited or just blatantly wrong. Or, like, not at all, like, useful or, like, interesting in any sort of way. Because it is just, they take an egg, and they make it bigger. Would you eat the big egg? No, because it's been sitting out for days in, like, water and syrup and food coloring. But it's bigger than before. You would? Okay, my friend Adrian, I would be happy to say a word or two at your food poisoning funeral, and I will miss you so much. Man, this one's easy. This one's so small and easy. It's done. 28 seconds. Nothing. Oh my god! Fucking Bohesian chat calling it the white people's century egg! Fucking awesome comment, thank you! Also, I hope I pronounced your name right. Apologies if I did not. My fucking god. I've always wondered what a century egg tastes like. Oh, it's 7 and 1. Never mind. I thought it was 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think Balp once described the taste of a century egg to me, and it sounded interesting. I'm pretty sure it was Balp, at least. Interested in trying a tea egg despite not really liking tea. Isn't that just like, and this is gonna be reductive, obviously, but isn't that just kind of like they, like, do a boiled egg, in tea or something like that? I don't quite remember, but I remember hearing about it and thinking it sounded neat. Oh, this 3 could be filled in. This goes here. I haven't tried a lot of specifically, like, Korean and Japanese foods. Maybe I just don't know where to look, but I feel like they don't have nearly as much of a sort of a culinary presence, at least where I live. It is unfortunate, because it's some good fucking food from what I've seen and tried. "25 seconds, we're done." Montreal especially, is, like, super, super multicultural in a lot of ways, and I feel like that's definitely reflected in, like, the food and the cuisine here. But there are some, like... I don't know if blind spots is the right word. There's definitely some types of foods that definitely don't feel as present, like, there's not really, as far as I know, a lot of places to get, like, good Mexican food, which makes me sad. Every day, every goddamn day, I crave the fucking tamales I had when I went and visited Washington State. Fuck, man, those were so good. Fuck. Took you years to try Indian food and you were missing out? God, yeah, for sure. Indian food does have, like, a fairly prominent presence here, which I'm glad about because it's really fucking good. Y'all ever think about food? Y'all ever just think about how good food is all across the world? I just think that's, I don't know, this is such a nothing statement now that I think about it a little bit more, but, like, I don't know. I kind of love that that's just, like, the universal experience, across the planet is people just enjoying a yummy meal together. Oh god, Burstax, yeah, I can imagine a fucking onion allergy especially being, like, really difficult to, like, work around and live with. My god, heart goes out to you. This has got to go this way. I've got a friend who's, like, she's not sure if it's, like, an allergy or if it's just something about it disagreeing with her, but, she can't really eat eggs without getting, like, an upset stomach. Which made me sad to think about, because I was like, oh my god, eggs are so good, though. That's horrible. Eggs is in a lot of stuff. Is it because she puts them in water to No! It is not a fucking bigger than before scenario! Sicker than before! It was kind of funny, though, when I was talking to her about that, and I was like, wait, but you told me once that, like, French toast is one of your favorite foods. How do you, like, deal with that? And her response was very glib, and she was just kind of like, I just kind of deal with it. Is glib the right word for that? I think it might be. Now everyone who's played Final Fantasy XIV is saying the line. Which I knew would happen. I am the puppet master and you fucking dance on my strings. I knew this would happen. Only time you've ever heard the word glib used was by the Bee Gees in an interview. That's awesome. I can't believe I'm standing on the shoulders of titans here tonight. When would I have to go here? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. done. You're all done. I take a drink. Glib is a word with a great fucking mouthfeel to it. It rolls off the tongue. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Get rid of all the U's. You gotta go here somewhere. Man, I've been thinking about, Splatoon lately. I mean, that's largely because I was watching some friends go through, Octo Expansion. Some of my buds of mine were streaming that. Shouts out to, Puzz and Jay and Jake. They, finished going through that yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I realized I never actually beat the single-player base game in Splatoon 2, which always kind of surprises me when I think about it, because, like, Splatoon 1's single-player, I maintain that the single-player campaign of Splatoon 1 was the best 3D platformer on the Wii U. Bar none. Bar maybe Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. The two best 3D platformers on the Wii U, in my not-so-humble opinion. Great, great fucking game. And I just never got around to finishing the single player in 2. Not even because I, like, didn't enjoy it or anything. Just never got around to it. Tough competition with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Tropical Sneeze isn't a 3D platformer, though. It's a 2D platformer. It's a different wheelhouse. Whole different ball game, to me at least. Though they are still jump around and have fun type games. And, like, I'm saying this as someone who, like, dearly loved Mario 3D World. I thought that game was great. Even then, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker and Splatoon 1. The two best 3D platformers on the Wii U. Fucking awesome. And so I'm thinking maybe at some point I might just, like, sit down and finish the campaign for Splat 2. I might stream it. If there's a way to restart it, I don't know if there is. I'll have to look into that. If there's a way to restart it, I might just, like, restart it, and then stream a playthrough of it. Might be fun. And then I want to play Octo Expansion, because I never played that at all. And everything I've heard and seen of it looks like I would fucking adore it, because it's like, oh, well, you know, this is the, like, quote-unquote hard mode, of the Splatoon 2 single-player stuff, and also, it's like a puzzle platformer on top of, like, an action platformer. And I heard that, and I was just kind of like, oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, they made this to target me specifically. They made this to target me specifically, and I haven't even played it yet. Also, there's lesbians in it. It's literally targeted at me. Literally, they made it for me, and I was like, oh, thanks. And then just never ate it. It's sitting on the countertop, it's cold. So I think that might be fun to do. Thank you, Benadryl Cucumber. Or, sorry, Benadryl Cumber.
Why is it cross in this one, I think?
God, I hope so. God, I hope you're onto something. Thank you for the reset. Much appreciated. There is also a huge dude called Isopadre. There's all kinds of cool dudes in Octo Expansion. And I looking at them and thinking, man, what would this guy sound like? Because that's just kind of how my brain goes sometimes, is I'll play a game with, no voice work in it, and I'll just think like, I wonder what all these would sound like. I try to come up with that myself. Not even necessarily, like, doing it out loud, just, like, thinking about it. Eight fucking seconds, here we go. Alright, well, good Picross, next Picross. Yeah, you should check out Puzz's streams. Twitch.tv/puzzlegamingnerd. You'll see her in here sometimes. She does her own streams, and they're a lot of fun. Here's a 5. How are the funny numbers tonight? Oh god. They got me acting hilarious. Here's a 2, here's a 9. This goes here, this goes here. You go here. Here's a 6. You're playing Splatoon 2 while I was talking about Splatoon? That's a funny coincidence. I hope you're having fun. Hey there, Pyra. Hope you're having yourself a good day today. Here's our 6. Here's another 2. You go here. Cross all these out. You gotta go here. So 2 goes here. So you go here, and then you go here. Which means this is all done, this is all done, this goes here. Not bad! Octo Expansion's probably one of the best puzzle-driven platformers on the Switch. Yeah, everything I've seen and heard has me inclined to agree. You know, like, I prefer to be my own judge before I come to any conclusions, but also... yeah, that seems to be correct. It seems like it's real goddamn solid, is the thing. At the very least, it seems like something I would extremely enjoy, so... I do want to get around to it. Just a matter of figuring out when I want to. I feel like this is a very good problem to have for someone like me, where... on the one hand, there's a lot of things I want to stream, and that's good. On the other hand, there's a lot of things I want to stream. Oh god. What do I fucking decide on? What do I pick? Splatoon 3 is not in a week. No. I think that was just, you know, someone talking about how they're gonna be gone for a week when it's out. You had to go eat balls of cookie dough? Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Man, I've had a hankering for fucking cookie dough lately. Not even cookies necessarily, just like edible cookie dough. Also, hell yeah, Rudd, that is exciting to hear that, you really liked Octo Expansion. I always love to hear Rudd's thoughts on stuff. 2 here. No, not necessarily that. But you go here. This has to go here. Which means this is our 1. This goes here. 1 and 2, which means you go here. This goes here. All done. Here. Cool. Right, yeah. The stuff with, like, Pearl and Marina in, Octo Expansion, at least the bits that I've seen, is very much like, you know, they don't outright say, oh yeah, by the way, and they are in love and they are dating, or anything, but also, like, literally every single bit written about them and them interacting with each other is like, this is kind of moved past the point of being subtext. Like, this isn't me reading too deeply or, like, thinking wishfully or, like, you know, coming up with headcanons or anything. This is just kind of text. This is just kind of text. Six, 2, 3, 4, which means this is all connected, which means this is a 4. Man, I've been in a really, really sing-songy mood lately. It's been nice. Animal Crossing and Splatoon will be the first mainline Nintendo series to have actual LGBT rep in them. Have so much faith in their developers. Yeah, it's certainly very nice to see. It is... I suppose the right word for that is it's a welcome change, from how stuff has been from, them in the past. You can say what you will about Nintendo, and Lord, there is a lot you can say, but... Man, it sure does seem like there's at least some people there, who, like, care a whole lot and are working their asses off. Did I see the new PFP for Switch? What, profile picture? You mean like this little me that I have in the corner? I don't really want or care about changing it. I've got my little buddy. She's hanging out. She's doing a pose. I don't need more than that. I don't know what the use case for that would be. I didn't even know that Switch Online had, like, social features, if any. It's just the little caricature that I see when I play my, my SNES games in the corner of my screen. She's just hanging out there, like, hey! We playing Mario? That's awesome. I love Mario. Me too, Tiny Holly. Me too. This goes here.
Your me looks like she earns a lot.
Looks like she what? Oh, yearns a lot. To me, more than anything, she just looks kind of sleepy. She's ready to curl up and go for a nap. Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it. She yearns for bed. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's basically true about me. I think it's awesome to curl up in the bed and have a dream. That's right. Those can't be two, so you go here. You go there. Cool. And then this goes here, and this goes here. All done. Can I do a Picross puzzle of someone getting mauled, etc.? No. This goes here. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 5. This goes here as well. This is all done. 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. So this is 2, so this goes here. But this has to be... Hang on. Oh, there's just one here, I see. There we go, that's fine. The planets are still in alignment. Go. And by the way, the C's part for we alone. What's next? Little one. Alright, 8 seconds. You'll love to see it! Great! How about another? So this will go here, which means this is crossed out. Which means this would have to go here, which means we have this here. This would have to go here, so this would go here. Nice! Time for another! Nope, wrong. There. Done. Time for a big one. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be streaming Splatoon 2. But I've certainly got the hankering, so it might be sometime soon. Reviews. Rudd, I would love to play Splatoon with you someday. That would be fucking awesome. I haven't done the multiplayer in a hot minute. This would be one. Thank you, Red Skull 1938, for that Twitch Prime resub.
Months. Best streamer on Twitch.tv. Thank you for being awesome, Holly.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on by. Fox has to be our one. Yeah, Salmon Run, I think, was straight up my favorite game mode of that. Salmon Run is fucking cool. I am very glad they're bringing that back for a Splatoon sequel. Why are people puzzled by Splatoon? I feel like I've called it that before. Splatoon is one of the names for it, and the other one is Squidio Game. Because it's got squids in it. This gotta be one. This would have to go here. What was my weapon main in the multiplayer? I really liked rollers because they felt like shotguns, but also melee weapons. So it was a lot of fun to just paint a huge area of terrain at the start for my teammates and then just kind of like swim around and just kind of punch people. And then they added the umbrellas that was like, it had a riot shield and also was like, more like a shotgun. And that was fun too. Didn't play it a lot though. I wanted to like the brushes, but like, you have to click the button a lot to use them, and that's like a surefire way to wear out my controller and also give me joint pain, so, I like the idea of them, just not super hot on actually playing them. Octobrush isn't so mashy? Good to know. May have to give that a taste test. Any sloshers in chat? That's gross, you can't just say that in public. Come on now. Get the hell out of here, my house. Any sloshers in chat is like on par with fucking, what was it, like number one, you know you're a chunkster when, or something like that, and it was about the Western bacon cheeseburger? Have I seen the squirting contest video? I have not, and also I don't know what that is, so I don't know if that's appropriate for stream. Cross this out. Oh, that's weird, Dog Jar. Don't say stuff like that. Come on now. What can I do on this line? Would be... This has to be a 2 in some regard. So we did 1 and 1 here. It would have to be a 2 here. So we have to go here. This goes here. Okay. Go here, here. Excited for the test fire? Yeah, I think that'll be neat. I was like super into the test fire for Splatoon 1. I played that basically non-stop. Whenever that came out. I didn't really get super into the Splatoon 2 test fire, but it was neat. I will probably sample a bit of the Splat 3 one whenever that comes out. Bit of a taste test. I still haven't checked out the demo they put out for the Kirby game. Gotta sit down and try that at some point. Something's wrong here. Something's definitely wrong here. Just gotta figure out what. I know approximately where. It's like this line is being a bit bobo weird. Let's just get rid of all that then. Presumably would go here. As well as this. Which means this would be a 4, but then there's not enough room for other stuff. I'm just gonna restart it. I feel like I never really get around to, like, playing a lot of demos for games. That's partly because, like, I have a lot of other games already that I own that I want to play. It's cool that demos in general seem like they're making a comeback in recent years. I think it's cool to let people try stuff. Yeah, it's just a nice thing to have, even if it's like something I know I'm not gonna get around to trying out. Also, I don't remember if I said hi to you, Weaker. Hi, Weaker. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good today, I reckon. It is a very good week. Bit of a busy week, but a very good week for me, quite frankly. Weather's been real good. Looks like it's gonna be pretty decent, temperature-wise, even if it might be a bit rainy. it is my anniversary coming up with my partner. There's that big Warframe dev stream at the end of the week. I'm finally starting Dark Souls 2, which I'm very excited about. It's International Women's Day very soon, which I just think is cool. Any thoughts on Slime Rancher? It's certainly a video game. I've never played it. I want to play it someday, but I haven't. I feel very, I suppose chuffed is the right word. it feels very funny to me knowing that, my anniversary with my partner is, like, literally the day right before, International Women's Day. I feel like I get some kind of stacking lesbian bonus for that. I feel like I get, like, ×2 strength critical hits because of that or something. That's like how your birthday's often on Father's Day? Awesome! Women's Day's right next to your girlfriend and you's 6-month anniversary? Hell yeah! We stay winning out here today. You'll love to see it. Oh, this has gotta be a 1. The 6 would have to be in here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that for sure. These. What else? I feel like there's other stuff happening to me this week. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's why on my schedule I have it written down that a stream tomorrow is, like, a big maybe. Is just because, like, I'm probably just gonna be ending up doing something with my girlfriend that night instead, unless she's, like, too exhausted after work or something. So that's why, tomorrow's stream is labeled as, like, very much a maybe, possibly. 2, 1, 1, 4. This was the 4. This would have to be the 1. 1, 2, 1. That would work. So this can't be the 4. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like there's, like, something else that's happening this week. And I can't fucking remember what it was. And it wasn't, like, a terribly important thing, but it was something else that I was looking forward to, and it's like, man, what was it? Is this just gonna, like, fall in my lap and it'll be, like, something that surprises me that I was looking forward to? Who goddamn knows? But yeah, point being, it's a pretty jam-packed week for me. In a good way. Which is pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. Goes here, 2 goes there. You go here. Almost got your first day 1 raid completion yesterday? Fuck yeah! I was listening to a friend of mine talk about her day 1 raid experiences.
Hello, Miss Tones.
Hi!
I can't tune in for very long, but I just want to say that I've been watching lots of your VODs recently, and I love how cozy your streams are.
Oh, thank you.
Even the Doom ones somehow, haha. Also, you have infected my vernacular with classic song.
Awesome. Suffer my curse. Thanks for the tip, it's much appreciated. Classics of isn't even something I invented. I got it from Classics of Game, which is a YouTube channel I really like. Yeah, 2022 is just kind of fucking jam-packed as far as like video games existing that are coming out this year goes. Thank you, Cleaver Bacon, for the raid. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today. What'd you get up to? I hope it was good. Whatever it was. It's 2022 already? Yep. It, in fact, has been for just over 2 months now. The wheel in the sky does, in fact, keep on turning. Oh, you were playing Owlboy? Fuck yeah. That's... God damn it, that's another one on the list of, oh, I have too many games I want to play. I have been meaning to get around to Owlboy for, several years now. One of these days. There we go. There are so many games. There are so many games. They keep making new ones, too. There are games coming out this year that I'm interested in, and it's like, no, come on. I already got video games. You can't keep doing this to me. Take a fucking vacation. Stop making them. Make your boss give you a paid vacation. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, a strange night indeed. For that 19 months, I appreciate it. Alright, what the hell is this one gonna be?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Video games need to stop being made so you can work on video games. That's also true. I do want to play the weaker video game, and it's frankly really inconsiderate of other devs to keep putting out stuff so that you don't have the time to do that. It's fucked up. And it keeps happening. There we go. This one looks like a cigarette. But it's actually just the hem of a dress. Okay, so this. So 4. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Elden Ring is just kind of like... I've accepted it's gonna be a couple of years before I can get around to it, and that's okay. By the way, it's Alice's Wonderland. The White Rabbit. On to the next one. This one's got 20. Let's get solving. Man, it's fucked up though. Every time I hear someone talk about Elden Ring, I learn that there's yet another weapon that scales off of strength and, whatever the sorcery stat is, and then I'm just kind of going like, man! They're targeting me with this game. It's fucked. I don't want to play it yet just because I know my computer's going to struggle a bit to run it. But one of these days I'm going to sink my goddamn teeth into it. It's going to be awesome. You're playing Strength and Int? Fuck yeah. The good shit you do love to hear. Also in the team, I know Elden Ring till PC problems fixed. Oh god, yeah. Man, I hope your fucking PC issues get fixed soon, Catherine. You've been dealing with hell. I think you might just actively have a curse on you with that old computer. Like, I straight up think a swamp hag did something to you. What else can I do here? Oh, I can do these. Also, people keep telling me there's, like, cool fist weapons in Elden Ring, which is exciting. I haven't spent a lot of time thinking about, what I want my build to be, for Dark Souls 2. Other than I know I want to do some kind of strength something or other. But I do want to punch stuff, because I hear that the punching in Dark Souls 2 is real good. Let's see. Don't want to spoil anything, but the meta in that game is busted. Interesting. I don't know much about the meta of, like, any Dark Souls game, and I don't really care to know. But I've heard a lot of interesting stuff about DS2 mechanically. I don't remember none of the specifics, but I do remember hearing some stuff and thinking, oh, that's neat. So... this 3 is all done. Just fill these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go for tonight. I am very suddenly just feeling kind of tired. It was a bit of a shame. I wanted to do a bit more Picross, but I guess this is also what I get for, you know, doing a workout immediately before stream. Tuckering myself out that way. I came here to have a chill stream and look at some numbers, and that's what I've done, so I'm very happy with myself in that regard. Hope you've all been having a good time as well tonight. Let's see, what else? Thank you, Shellcash Rain, for that Tier 2 6-month resub.
Picross.
Very much appreciated. Two space 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, this 2's all done. There we go. I think it's very funny how, I looked at my stream schedule for the week and it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm doing like a chill stream Monday, like a relaxing, taking it easy, just kind of chatting with folks in chat, sort of thing, shoot the shit type of stream. On Wednesday, I'm doing basically the opposite of that and playing Doom 2016. And then diving into Dark Souls after that. And then doing fishing on Sunday, so I hope you enjoy a week of tonal whiplash. It's gotta be at least 2. 3 would have to go here. So, either the 2 or the 1, but no matter what, this has to be crossed out. I was sad I wasn't able to stream this past Sunday. I've been really looking forward to doing more Moonglow Bay. Fun game of fishing. And then I woke up that day and it was just like, oh man, I feel exhausted and my body feels like it's in hell and it's making me miserable. So I simply didn't. Which, you know, was the right call, but I was still looking forward to it, so I was still a little sad about it. This has gotta be the 2. Nope, there we go. Okay, this 1 goes here. But, you know, I suppose that's just a part of life, is learning how to accept compromise for yourself. And then also learning what not to compromise on. I think health is probably one of those things you shouldn't compromise on, so... You. No, that's already a 2. I'm a fool for this one. Man, I keep saying it, but I'm glad this specific Picross game has such nice music in it. It's been such nice to listen to. Such nice? So nice. Can't believe I turned myself into a Doge meme for a second. What have I done? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is all done. These are all done. Which means these have to be connected here. There we go. That looks like a weird, sad horse. Oh, it's... I mean, I guess a person is kind of like a weird, sad horse if you think about it. Will never forgive Delta Airlines for using the Doge meme on their pre-flight safety vid. They did what?! You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me, right? This is one of those patented Vectroid jokes, right? I'm gonna make a note to look this up later. Delta Airlines Doge. I don't want to click on that. I'm gonna click on that later. I'm gonna be brave about it later. I'm gonna be brave about it later. This will go here. This is a 2. This will go here. This is all done. 1 and 1. This is done as well. You're all done here. Go here. Fill this in. 33 seconds. We have a tiny car. Or maybe like a curling stone. Or like the top of a bomb. Or a cup of tea. You know Alice in Wonderland, that famous scene where she takes out her, like, Legend of Zelda cartoon bomb? And she's like, yeah, let's smash up all the ground units! That's that thing that she does in Lewis Carroll's classic. Maybe you remember it. Maybe you don't. It's not my problem. I'm not your boss. Here then, which means we have this here. 3, 4, 6. We go here. Here, so this will go here. Get rid of all these. I am just like fully in Picross trance a moment right now. I'm sorry if there's like any sort of interesting or engaging conversation happening in the stream chat. I am just like, I can only see the numbers right now. I cannot look away. all done. It's another cup. At last, you have the vision to find my Picross. That's a cake. I was wrong. It's not a cup. I'm going with noblesse. Wait, hang on. Look how many of these clips we've done. Weed! I have never, what's the right word? Partaken, I suppose, in my life. Probably never will. For a number of reasons that are reasons all my own. But my god, every time I see that 420, I just smile serenely. I laugh and smile and point and clap my hands. This is all done. Slot that in here. This is a 3, which means this has to be a 1, which means this would go here. What else? This goes here, so this would go here, so this is all done. This goes here, which means this would go here. I did something wrong here. What did I do wrong? Let's restart. This is a fast one. I don't mind restarting on the lightning round. I don't mind restarting anyways. I feel a special sense of satisfaction when I just blow up my whole Picross puzzle and start from the start. It's like when you make a castle out of little, like, wooden blocks and you're like, man, this is a cool little castle. What if a giant meteor Godzilla appear and tear it all down and then I get to make a new one? It's fun. Here. Those are 6. There's this. Get rid of all you. Get rid of all you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 would go here. These are all done. 2 would go here. 3 would go here. All done here. 1 and 1 go here. So this goes here. You go here. You go here. And then we're all done. We did it! Yeah! This one is rotten berry. So don't eat it. Try not to eat this rotten berry. If you eat this rotten berry, you'll get sick. Don't eat the rotten berry, by the way. Look out for the rotten berry. And I'm begging you to be careful for the rotten berry. By the way, do not forget about the rotten berry. Man, I would just hate it if there was a yummy berry on the floor and I picked it up, and it was a rotten berry. I would just hate it so much and I would cry and cry, and not get wet. And just in case no one's ever told you, look out for rotten berry. You have to be so careful around rotten berry. why I keep saying that in like a different inflection in my voice. But it's fucking funny to me, and now I can't stop. Rotten berry. Cats if they were a rotten blueberry? No! That's fucked! You can't- that's evil! That's dreadful! You can't say that! No! For a minute, you'd like to do Rudd's Rage? Alright, do you want me to call you on Discord so you can do it? Would you like to? Would you like to unleash it? Hold on, alright. I'm waiting. Take your time. I jokingly talked with Rudd the other night where I was like, man, wouldn't it be really funny if we did a segment of the stream called Rudd's Rage where you just talk about something you hate? I guess it's happening now. Hey, man. It's time for Rudd's Rage. So what's bad? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see. User spectacles with a 3 at the end of it instead of an E.
Right.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh. How come?
Drop off the face of the earth.
That's so cruel. How come?
My bad.
Jesus! Why? Why have they earned your ire? What did they do?
They told me that I put on my frosting bad.
Oh, right. They're the one that did that. That's fucked.
And you fucking know what? I didn't put it on bad. I put it all in the middle on purpose. Because I like the toaster strudel without the frosting, and I like it with the frosting.
Right.
And I like to experience both when I have my toaster strudel, and then the frosting in the middle, it's like a nice prize.
Right.
Okay?
For
so
reference,
if I spread it out,
for reference
that would
for
be
the people watching,
I like...
This
Yeah.
is Rudd's toaster strudels. I'm showing it on
Those
stream.
are my... Okay. But also, look, the photo's bad. I was partaking.
Right. That's why you messaged me like 5 times at the start of stream to be like, Holly, you need to show
Yes.
them my toaster strudels.
Yeah,
And I didn't notice until my stream was over.
Yeah. You know, you also didn't notice another message that I sent you just today.
Which one? Was it the one about the video? Because I did notice it, I just haven't looked at it yet.
I think you should play it.
No. For what it's worth, I agree with Rudd's logic that I think it's good to have bits where there's no frosting and then bits where
It's
there's yes
good.
frosting.
It's great.
It's good.
I don't care if it looks ugly. It's a good experience.
Uh-huh.
Is every food that you love to eat beautiful?
No. Some
Show
food
me
I
your
love.
favorite ugly muck.
Oh, okay, sure. Hang on, let me just pull that open. Now it's on stream, everyone can see it. I don't actually remember what this is. I just remember it was in a video of some guy trying to cook something, and he used this as an example of like, yeah, this sucked ass, don't do this.
What? You sent me this message, you sent me this image 30 times in a row,
Right.
last night at
Right.
11:50 p.m. And then you stopped responding to anything I sent you.
Because I went to bed.
It was the funniest thing. But I had complete faith that it was a photo that you took.
Oh, no.
You deceived me.
I tricked you.
You're always like this.
Uh-huh. For anyone asking what the fuck this is, I can only describe this as ceviche accident. Which is basically what it was in the video. For anyone
I hated that episode of Chowder.
For anyone wondering what the lumps of white are, that's shrimp. For anyone asking what the slop around it is,
Ooh.
I don't remember. I just remember it being described as foul.
This is like a dish concocted from just the strange creature from that like can of Spam. Was it Spam? What the fuck was the strange creature in?
What do you mean, strange creature?
In canned food. I'm.
What are you talking about?
I have to send you. It was in canned tuna. Help.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna send you the photo and you can open it.
What do you mean by this? I need to know. I need to know about the creature. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Strange creature.
Strange creature.
It's kind of cute. This is Strange Creature, by the way. Nice little guy hanging out in my can.
And what's so fucking strange about him?
Nothing. He's perfect. I was about to say, this has quickly become from Rudd's Rage into Rudd's Revelry, but we're right back to the rage again. Any parting thoughts? Any final words?
Oh yeah, I have a little extra Rudd's Rage.
Okay, go for it.
I can't do /chant in your chat anymore, so I can't do /chant for it.
Right, because they removed that from Twitch as a feature.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They axed it.
What? What?
Yeah.
No!
And, you know, instead of, like, tweaking it or, like, making it a thing you could turn on and off or, like, have more settings for, they just decided, no, we're just gonna get rid of it.
No!
It's... I didn't even like chants very much, and I'm sad about them just axing it.
I only liked it for me typing /chant fart in your chat without permission.
You sure did like doing that without my permission, huh?
You have to admit it was the funniest thing ever.
It was a little bit funny. Everyone's just doing it anyways, so...
That's my power of manipulation.
That's awesome.
People like to do things to please me.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly because they want to beat me.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Any final thoughts? Any closing words for Rudd's Rage? Yeah? That's awesome. And so the tides have swept Rudd away. This has been Rudd's Rage. Now we're gonna play Picross. This would go here, right? Yeah. This will go away, and this will go here. I can't tell if it's raining or snowing outside. But it's doing something. You're still thinking about the strange creature? Why? What's wrong?
A strange creature? Really? I find it quite ordinary. I find it quite straightforward. I find it quite a normal creature, actually. Oh, a beast? Oh, I see, I see. To me, it's just a normal. To me, it's just the wildlife.
I can't stop. What am I doing? Go. I guess that was a little bit of a Maximilian Pegasus voice, wasn't it?
Yugi boy, have you, by any chance, looked at my strange creature?
Man, Pegasus is such a funny idea for a character. Just a dude who's richer than God and he just loves cartoons more than anything.
People love to talk about Toon World, but nobody ever really wants to talk about Strange Creature World.
I gotta stop or I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. Thank you for that one. I'm just saying, if they ever add Strange Creature to that new Yu-Gi-Oh game, or I guess any version of Yu-Gi-Oh, they gotta pay me. They gotta pay Rudd. I'm still waiting for FromSoft to pay me for putting the Wretch in Elden Ring. Come on, I know y'all got that Bandai Namco money. Least you can do. I know you got those Bamco bucks. Just imagining, Bandai Namco execs having their quarterly meeting, and then someone just like,
Sir, we just got a very important email. It says here it's from Swamp Hag.
That's the end of my thought, but it's nice to think about. Looked up Pegasus' Japanese VA, but that seems to be his only role. Apparently the character's original name was Pegasus J. Crawford. I don't know, I feel like Pegasus J. Crawford is also pretty damn good. I think that's a pretty fucking good name. It's a different type of good, mind you, but I think it's still good. Does the J stand for Joker? No, it stands for J. As in J-A-Y. It's like a Homer situation. I keep thinking to myself in my head, like, I'll do one more and then that'll be it. And then I do one more and end. I think to myself, maybe just one more and then that'll be it. I'm having too much fun assembling Alice's Wacky Worlds. I'm having too much fun with Alice's Wacky Workbench. So this will go here, get these, this goes here. Two, one. Three and two go here, so this goes here. There we go. Hey, Alexa. We're doing some Picross. Which is kind of like the Dippin' Dots of the mind, if you think about it. So I encourage you to think about it. Alright, 21 seconds. I also haven't had Dippin' Dots in fucking ages. I've only ever had them at, like, a Six Flags, basically. I feel like they're the type of food that only exists at, like, an amusement park. I think finding Dippin' Dots outside of that context is like finding someone who owns an exotic pet. It's unethical. Went to a dentist once for a jaw consultation. They had a Dippin' Dots machine there? At a dentist's office? That seems like the wildest place to find Dippin' Dots, quite frankly. That seems like the wildest place to find Dippin' Dots. These are gotta be connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One over here. There we go. Think you were referred to a kid's orthodontics place by mistake? Oh no, Adrian! Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry for laughing so much! But God! Man, I always wish that my dentist had, like a video game console sitting around when I was younger. I would have loved to play Smash Brother with the receptionist. But they didn't have that. The only time I've ever seen, like, a video game console in the wild in, like, a public establishment sort of thing that wasn't, you know, just like an electronics store. I think I saw, like, one once at a McDonald's somewhere, and then, at, like, a local branch of my bank, I saw a GameCube set up on, like, a little TV. But I think the important thing that I need to specify here is that the year was, like, I want to say 2018. Like, long after the GameCube's life cycle, my bank had a GameCube. Which was always very funny to me. I remember very specifically being there, and getting, like, I don't know, talking about, like, some important financial thing, with, like, the advisors there, and that whole time I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I can't focus. I just realized there's a fucking GameCube here. I didn't say that to them, but it was, like, my... It was, like, the main thought going through my head, just like, why is this here? Are children there usually? I don't know! That was the one time I had to go into, like, their branch office, like, in basically all my life. I've not been to my bank often enough to know if there's kids there. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like, oh yeah, this is for kids in case, like a parent's gotta come in, like, after school, and, you know, they don't want their kid to just be bored out of their mind while they're talking about, their mortgage or whatever. Like, kids don't care about that. They certainly shouldn't have to care about that. It was just funny seeing a GameCube out in the wild, like, all those years later and being like, my god, they do exist! I say that like I've never seen a GameCube before. I own a fucking GameCube. It's gotta be 2. Okay. That's nice of you to say, just that guy. Thanks for tuning in. I've had some people ask about if I've ever thought about, doing, like, actual, ASMR stuff. I've thought about it, but, then I also watched, a stream where someone was just, like, straight up doing, oh yeah, this is an ASMR stream, and people in the chat were being fucking freaks to her, and so it was like, nope. No thanks. I will pass. If I did ASMR, what roleplay topics would I do? No, 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 no. I don't like the roleplay ASMR. I like the ones where it's just someone, like, cooking a food. Or, like, brewing something. And it's just the sounds of them preparing something. That's what I like listening to when I'm like, man, I just kind of want to listen to white noise or something. Can't imagine going into an ASMR stream as not some kind of pervert. It was kind of eye-opening to me specifically, given like the stuff that I normally listen to that is like ASMR when the mood strikes me. And remembering, oh yeah, there's like a whole world out there of like people that like do like roleplay stuff for that. And my exposure to that was like there's a dude called like Ephemeral Rift. And his idea of ASMR roleplay is he pretends to be the candy dealer after the apocalypse, and he tells you about a Mars bar he found. And I was like, man, that's really funny. That's awesome. And I completely forgot that people out there, I guess not forgot, more like I just didn't really, I guess, internalize it, that, people would, like, try and do some freak shit to someone just trying to do like some kind of audio roleplay relaxation video, I guess, and it was just kind of like, ah, right. Dudes in the world are like that, huh? Man. Man. It's like, good on the person who was streaming that for, like, being able to put up with that and also standing her ground and be like, nah, you're being weird to me, don't do that, dude. Like, good on her for that and, like, getting that paper. Man, I would not be able to fucking deal with that. I would, like, my skin would want to rip off my own body. I would want to die. I would hate that shit. I get someone being a creep to me on the internet, like, maybe once every couple of months. If that was just a regular thing as part of my work, I would just be miserable. Impressed at people for being stronger of will than me, but also, man, they shouldn't have to put up with that at all. This is connected. This goes here. This is all done. None of that. Yep, none of that. the 2, and this is gonna be the 1. This goes here. All done here. You go there. So this would be this. This goes here. 2, 3, and our last one goes here. Nice. Reminded yourself of the Game Boy player. Man, I loved my Game Boy player. I fucking loved my Game Boy player. So much fun, just like slapping in a cartridge and seeing it on the big screen. I liked doing that for Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, and seeing Mario and Luigi jump big on my big screen. It wasn't even a big screen, it was like, you know, a little CRT, but bigger than a Game Boy. Awesome to see. Do I want to do more tonight? Or is it about time to wrap up? Here's a quick one. I could do a short one. I could do a quick one. I could do a quick one and then waffle about whether or not I want to do more. Well, that was 9 seconds. Fuck. That wasn't enough time to think about it. I have made a miscalculation. God, this one's also gonna be super fast. How am I supposed to think about this shit if it's going lightning speed? That's not fair. Yeah, I've heard of folks doing, WarioWare Twisted via the fucking Game Boy player. That's the kind of goof nonsense I'm into. That's the kind of silly I can get with. This goes here. This is also gonna be another fast one. Fuck. I'm just gonna end up doing all these quick ones, then we're gonna be like, well, now all I got left is the long ones, so... Speaking of which, let's keep doing that. It's funny how there was, like, multiple, Game Boy Advance games with the gyro feature. I never played any of them myself, I just think it's funny that they kept doing it. So this is a 2, and this is a 4. This goes here, this goes here. Whoop, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. So here's the 3. Go! Nothing preventing you from holding your GameCube to play gyro games with the player? Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That's literally what we were talking about a minute or two ago. did you just completely zone out? I mean, maybe, but who fucking cares? It's Picross. It's not like you've got to be paying 24/7 complete attention at all times to Picross. You're not gonna miss the Picross story beats, you're not gonna miss an epic Picross spoiler. It's fine. We're just here to relax and hang out. I'm just here to click on this number and win. This one is an eyeball. It's looking at you so funny. Just kidding. It's a lump on a table. Okay, this is 15 by 10. This is 10 by 15. This is 10 by 10. 5 by 10. Let's do a 10 by 10. Let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit more. Just do a little bit. Let's do a little bit more Picross. I can't stop. I can't stop playing Picross. One, two, three, four, five, six. You just googled what scrunkly means? I don't know what that means, and I am content to live in ignorance. I feel like every day, I log on to the internet and people have come up with some new, term for something or another. There's scrunkly, there's oomphy, there's borbo or whatever. I'm fine not knowing. I see all these people saying these words I don't understand, and I'm just like, man, I hope these guys are having fun. And I go back to looking up gardening videos. Also, I think it's funnier to live in ignorance of stuff like this, then I can just make up what it means in my head. To me, words like oomphy and stuff are just, types of gnomes. Stuff that gnomes do. And that's awesome. Thank you, the Batcat, for that raid. Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today. What'd you get up to? Hope you had yourself a good time with it. I'm wrapping up real soon, but I'm getting in. I'm telling myself one last puzzle, but it's probably gonna be another one after that, maybe. Maybe. What bejeweled flavor is my favorite? I think Bejeweled 2 was the one I played the most. I want to say. And there we go. This one looks like a little guy. going diagonally. Alright, so all we got left is, let's see, a 15 by 10, a 15 by 10, and 10 by 15. So, I think this is an okay place to call it for the night. I'm starting to get a little tired. I kind of want to start winding down for my evening. Oh, that's cute! The way it, like, displays like this, on the selection screen. That's cool. I like the way that looks with all the black and white. It makes me think of, like an old dot matrix type of display. That's neat. That's neat. I like that I said dot matrix, and the subtitles are interpreting that as me saying a period. It's doing it again! That's really funny! Oh dear! That's very funny, but maybe a bit inconvenient for someone that actually needs to like, look at those. Wonder if there's a way to configure that. Probably not, I reckon, because it's a Google server-side thing, but... Oh, wrong button, wrong button. I'm not doing another Picross. That's Picross for tonight. Hey, are some of the green colors displaying weird on stream? Or is that just, like, happening to me locally on my OBS overlay? I gotta figure out why that's happening. But it's really fucking funny that it's happening. Bowser is going to hell.
It's me,
The green is super
Mario.
blown out? No, on my end it's just black.
Hello.
On my end it's just black.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at the recording to see what it looks like. I'm gonna...
Seven-month Swafu.
He will bark like a dog. Hello, it's me. I'm a Mario. I'm a going to your castle now. Yahoo! I'ma crawl on the stairs like a slug. Yippee! I'm a coming closer. Haha. It's just a joke. I can't crawl through the camera. I'm a Mario. It's time to go to the bad hallway, but don't be scared. It's okay to be a little bit scared. This is Mario's friend Jimmy. He can go through anything. Jimmy has to go to hell now. Say goodbye. Everyone knows what this sign says. It says, "Thanks for playing my Mario game." It doesn't say anything else. So don't bother. Mario is sifting through the fountain to look for clams to eat. Fountains are full of parasitic clams to eat. But they might have other stuff too. So, you gotta be careful. Mario can breathe through his feet when he does this, so it's fine. You should worry about yourself more than Mario. He can put his whole head through a statue, and it's fine. This is healthy. say goodbye to Mario. It's red like Mario. Why do I have this picture? When did I take this picture? Great. Great. Let's see if we got any fan art. We do. We get some music on. This is Mario's music, so it's fine. This one here is from Scrungle, who says, "Whenever Holly is playing Picross, I get reminded of that one picture of the mom beating a Super Mario level for her kids, so I drew it." What is the idea that people in chat don't know how to solve the Picross, so I have to do it for them? Nah, I'm just doing it for my own fun. But this is cute. Thank you for the drawing, it's very cute. We got this one here from Combo Winter. Cats if they were a rotten berry. Cats if they were a rotten berry. Great. That's awesome. Thank you for that one. We got this one here from Red Yams. Hell yeah. Very cute. It looks like a... You know in Mario Party 1, that one crane game minigame where you could, like, you know, pick them up and they try and wiggle away? It's like that, but high definition. It's very cute. Thank Thank you very much. This one here from NEX. What more needs to be said? Very awesome. Thank you very much. I forgot I still had Strange Creature up. Hang on. Let me check on Discord. Not Discord. Twitter. See if we got any fan art. Nope. Everything on Twitter we've already seen. There is one more though. Based on our Hypnospace streams. Tall Green. I seen him. Thank you to Combo Winter for that one. Alright, that'll do it for stream then. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Bit of a high energy song for the end here, but I'm okay with it. I like this song. Thanks for sticking around for some Picross. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for all the support today, all the subs, all the tips, all the bits. All was very much appreciated. So thank you all very much. Thank you as well for all the hosts and raids that we had. Thank you for all the new folks who stopped on by. Thank you for all the follows that we had. Thank you again for all the fan art. Thank you all very much for tuning in. No matter where or when you're watching this, no matter how you're watching this, it's always wonderful to have you here. So, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. I will probably not be live tomorrow because tomorrow is my anniversary with my partner. But if I do end up with a bit of time to go live, it'll be later in the night, and we'll be doing a little bit of Cloud Gardens. Don't count on it, though. I will... I very well might just be busy. And that's okay. And then Wednesday, I will be starting Doom 2016. Which I've never, beaten all of and cleared through myself. That'll be a lot of fun. It's a game that I like a lot. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with y'all, and, actually giving it a fair shake myself and going through the most of it. So I hope you're looking forward to a stream with the exact opposite energy of this one, I suppose. Because that's what you're getting. Maybe I'll see you then. Or maybe I'll see you around some other time. But no matter what happens before we head off, I'd just like to say, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and taking care of the folks around you. And I hope to see you again soon. And don't forget about Mario's ability. Don't ever forget about his ability. Now you listen close. Don't you forget about Mario's ability. If you do, he's going to